Hello, this is Bricks, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Lego room. I was going to do a city tour, but I don't think I have enough to warrant a city tour yet, but I will show you guys a little bit of that. And I was going to do a parts collection tour, but I figured I'd do a city tour just all together. Not a city tour, but a room tour. And if you guys want to see a Lego parts tour and see how I sort my parts more in depth, just leave a comment below telling me you want that. So let's start with the room tour. So first thing you see when you go down to my Lego room, it's not really a room, it's just a section of my basement. My posters, two big Five Below posters from the Ninjago movie and the Batman movie. And then you have my box wall. I did a video on this a few years ago. So yeah, there's a bunch of all my cooler boxes. I have a lot that I didn't put up, flattened out, and I have a lot that I'm saving, not flattening out yet. So yeah, you can see all that. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I've seen other people do this, but I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Just to display it, kind of gives the room a cool vibe when you walk down here. First thing you see, you know. So I'm gonna put you guys. I can't. It's not high enough right now, but I think it's steady enough. So this is the first table. These are mostly movie sets, but I did change it up a little bit because I put all my Lego movie ones in an area. So you see we have Ghostbusters, Ecto 1 from the newer movie, Angry Birds, we have Speed Racer, those are cool sets, those are a little incomplete, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, and then we have two of the Minecraft sets, Pirates of the Caribbean, and then Lego Universe game, which is the disc is not in there, I actually found that at a thrift store, and then a little Minecraft torch. And then up here is this little shadow box I have. I just thought it'd look cool, put some like cool Lego knickknacks in there. So I got the 1, 2, 3 from my classic set, my 60th anniversary brick that I got from this set, Lego Duplo that I actually found like in public just randomly in Florida in like a rental car. We got some Bionicle figures, not the Baskin Robbins, but like the BR Toy Store. I don't know what it is. This is the first class creator minifigure, first minifigure to be in a creator set, I believe. These are some like Kellogg's cars right there, whatever they were in. Patrick, NBA player, some Playmobil, and then some cooler figures like Power Miners. Don't know where those helmets are from. And then also the Atlantis. And then up here I have my Mario Connects figures, the Duplo Penguin, and my Brick Tuber's torso. Alright, moving on to the next shelf. I can put you guys down so hopefully it's not as bad. So this is where I keep all my magazines and books, except for one book which is on my desk right now because it does not fit in this area. It does, but it bends the magazines too much and I don't like that. So I have this section is Lego catalogs. These are all like Lego Club. These are brick journals. I don't get the brick journals anymore, but I like having them on display, the ones I do have. Then down here we have the Lego Architecture book, Lego Ideas book, the Batman one, the minifigure sticker book, 2 character encyclopedias for Star Wars, Brixie, that's a cool book, and then like a little Bionicle story adventure. On the next shelf up, these are some MOCs that I don't really like as much, but I just wanted to keep them together and put them on display. So we have this little cute frog I made out of like a classic box or something. And then there's this, which you can see I've kind of ripped pieces off and turned them into blue when I needed them. It's just a little shark. It was supposed to be for A-Fall Man's car thing. It was like a competition that I was going to turn into a car. I didn't like it, so I just finished it. I still don't really like it, but I'm going to keep it together for now. Don't really need that many pieces from it. There's two one's a candy machine, a gumball machine, and one is a mini like Pepsi machine. The one on the left is my original design. The right one I got on YouTube. I just kept them together for now. And there's a little Monster Hunter set. Not really much there. Next shelf up, we have my Bionicle McDonald's figures. There's a lot of these, so you just kind of collect them. As you get like bulk bins, they're always in there. Then we have a little what is this? Kingdom Knights, I think, is this set. I think that's the theme. See if I'm looking up there. I can't see it from here. And then Nexo Knights, a little Nexo Knights set. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick you up for this thing. right here we have this little like Lego gun I made. Behind that is these little metal sets. They're pretty fun. I forget what they're called. Metal Earths, that's what they're called. There's the little piggy bank I won, and then those hockey players and that my custom Stanley Cup. And then I also have Clickets. I bought that and I didn't want to put it together. I just want to leave it like that. It looks kind of cool. And then this little Boba Fett magnet I got, and then A-Fall Man giveaway. So that's pretty cool. Let me close this shelf so I can show you guys everything that's in here. So sorry for the little center piece that's in there. I'm gonna move these actually out of the way so you can get, there's not as big of a center thing. So right here we have the Hogwarts Castle. I paid for this off a friend, and oh no, all of the guys are knocked over. Yeah, I need to find a better way of putting these guys up for now. They're just gonna stay like that though. And there's also the little, I don't know what that's called, that set right there. I had that much before, and then classic Harry Potter figures I got in bulk bins. I just put them up like that. And the next shelf is much more cluttered. This is my Ninjago collection. I'm gonna bring you guys up so you can see the depth of everything. We have the skull guys over there. Those like Sons of Garmadon or something. I don't know. No, that's a recent thing, I think. All the snakes and the one snake helicopter I have. All my coal figures. You can see one is knocked over. I need to get some more minifigure stands for these. There's a few sets, older sets. There's a little snake temple thing back there, and that little one right there. And then the polybag from the Ninjago movie. Then there's this one of the original sets, I believe. The Forge. It's a pretty cool set. I also have the Quake mech polybag. Yeah, I forgot to show you. I have Zane and what's his name? I forget the blue guy's name. But Kai's over here. I have a lot of Kai's. He was my favorite. I thought he was gonna be the Green Ninja. I have one Green Ninja, another one of that set from over here. Sorry, I'm a little sick. We have a little mech right there, and then a little fire plane, as well as this little mini poly bag and this flashlight. So that's pretty cool. Going up another layer, we have a little MOC I made a long time ago. I just thought it looked kind of cool. It's like a little fighter plane. This was my first like MOC that I was proud of. That's really gotten me into MOC building. Two custom cars. These were both for A-Fall Man's competition. I think I ended up submitting that one, and this one was too over the piece limit, so I just put it back. It's like a Camaro kind of car. I really like how that turned out. Now this is my favorite MOC. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it because it's kind of what you see is what you get, but I displayed this at Buffalo Brick Fest. A lot of people liked it. It's Sylvester and Tweety Bird, all custom. I made the cage by putting together a bunch of these pieces and then tying them all together at the top. And see, she's just sitting on that perch like that, and then Sylvester's trying to get him. I just did his hands and his face. Didn't really want to do much more than that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that shelf. So sorry for that. I just I got a phone call, and then I stopped filming for the day. So this is like 2 days later, and then I filmed it all again, the next part, and my battery died. So I gotta watch my battery this time, because if your battery dies on an iPod, it just goes out. So yeah, this shelf is my Batman shelf. We got a Penguin set right there. That's an older one. Batman movie. A lot of Batman movie stuff back there. Little Batwing polybag. Joker's like ice cream truck. That's like a weird polybag. I don't know. This is a Toys R Us built. I built that on a plane actually. That's cool. That goes with the Penguin set, I believe, and then the tumbler. And all the back are the Lego movie, Batman movie minifigures. So up here we just got these two Smash Bros. MOCs I did. That's Rob. I like the way he turned out. His head's a little messed up right now. I gotta fix it. This is Mario. I don't really like the way he turned out. His arms look weird, but I'm gonna keep working on him. I like Smash Bros, so I'm gonna try to make a few more of those. It's a cool Mega Bloks ship in the back here with all my bottles. This little picture frame I made, and then that set which I got out of my grandma's attic. I got a bunch of pieces from that. So yeah, moving on. We'll go into this deep cave here. I gotta get out my phone for my flashlight. So hopefully you can see some of that. It's this is my Lego. It's like the big box Chima challenge I did a few years back for a Lego Club magazine. Let's see if I can get you see it. There you go. I think you can see a lot of it from there. And I put Chima back here. I used to have, what did I used to have back here? I don't even remember. Star Wars. I had Star Wars back here. But then I got all these new Star Wars sets, which are actually old Star Wars sets. And I decided to display them a little more. I like that set right there. Darth Hall gave me that set. I think I want to give away or something. So that's a cool set. I gotta display that one. Then all the way back here, let's see how much you guys can see. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but these are all my Connect sets. And I don't really keep those up front. I got a whole shelf here, just an old toy and some decorations. So I can expand back there later if I want to. These are all the old, new Lego sets I got. This guy was having a garage sale. I asked him if he had any Lego. He said he did. So he had this in his house, and I got it all for $120, everything you see here. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. There's more stuff, like most of the stuff you see here, he gave me for, he had an older version of it, but he kept the older versions, and I got the newer version, but it's still cool stuff. So we got a sealed land speeder, X-Wing, he had the older version of this, Yoda's hut, there's all little terrains that go with all these builds, some land speeders, I think. What's this, snow speeder? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I like the sets. There's a little, like, it says AT, that's not an AT-AT, but something like that, one of the little walkers. Hoth set. This is like a Death Star scene right there. Cloud City, like twin pod thing. I don't know. It's a cool set. I don't know. These are little, like, vignettes, I think. They used to do. They are connected. This one's got a little play feature. Knocks a little guy away too. And then the Rancor pit. This is a really cool set. I think I got this one for like $35. These were like $255. Probably like $15, $5. I got a lot of these. This was like $5. That was a pretty good deal. These two were like the bulk of the price. The X-Wing was like $25. That was like at least $25. This one was probably like $15. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I even got a sealed set. So that's a cool one. Over here's the rest of the Star Wars stuff. I got Philly Brickfest bags right there. So, those are there. We'll start over here. We have, what are these, the Magna, something like that, Magna Troopers from the Clone Wars. So those are cool. My battery's already starting to die on me. So I'm probably going to cut after the shelf just to make sure. And then I'll charge it up a little more. Some battle packs. This is Sentinel Troopers. I don't know what that one is. This is the Republic Frigate. That's probably my most expensive set I own. I bought that. I got that for my birthday at retail, so that's pretty cool. This set's one of the walkers. I don't know its name, but they just remade it, pretty much exactly. This set, again, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I just get a lot of sets. This is Ghost, pretty cool build. I like that one. Some of the planet ones, as well as a little land speeder there too. There's this one I got when I got my. I have a Slave 1. It's an old Slave 1. It's not complete though, so I don't have the piece to build it. This is like the Bounty Hunter ship. Moving down, we got here's the Lego Batman movie. All my Lego Batmans actually, all the way down the line. These ones are all just different face prints. See if I can show you that. My camera does not zoom. I forgot I got scratches on it from when I dropped it down a cliff, so it doesn't zoom very well. But some Y-wing right there. Sorry about that. We got Lone Ranger and Lego Movie. I moved some of the Lego Movie out to do a little classic space area. So yeah, there's all that. Some cans in the background. These are all the smaller nano bricks. That's what they're called. I couldn't remember last time I filmed this. But yeah, and I collect some cooler cans in the back. All the different ones they make. I don't know. Looks cool with the backdrop. This is my old Bricklink store. Don't upload anything to it anymore. Don't really sell anymore. But I do keep the interesting stuff. I keep all the stock is still there for whenever I need it. The interesting things I have in here are some sets that I'd be willing to, well, not willing to sell, but this one I'd be willing to sell. I have the minifigure for that too, but this one and as well as this one, I just keep just to kind of let them sit and appraise or raise in price. And I also keep a lot of storage, as you can see in here, just extra things like tackle boxes and stuff, which I could eventually use if I want to. And I also have a little minifigure down there, collectible minifigure double, which I usually do giveaways for those eventually. Pharaoh's quest set down here. That's a cool set. I like that one a lot. One of my favorite sets when I was really young. This is a little trap. It's a like a trap that actually goes, but I set it off last time, and it takes pain to set up sometimes. So I'm not going to do that right now, but it works. It drops on it. I think there might be a mock of it somewhere on my channel. Spy Speeder. That's an early video. It's a funny one. I like that one. This is like a little chicken and broccoli mock I did. And iPhone mock. These are like battle lawnmowers. Then this box that opens up. I opened it last time, and now I can't open it because when you close it, the little thing pops up here. I can do that actually. Here, I'll show you guys. That pops up and you can't get it back in, but you can get the gist. This is my ball drop. I did it for 2017. It actually drops pretty cool. I need to update that a little bit. It's 2019 now. Going up here, we have all my brickheads. I was gonna collect them all. I collected the whole first wave and then 2 Ninjago guys. And that is it. And I like the way the boxes look in the back like that. There's a little Target cube, exclusive cube right there. Got a bunch of guys on it. This one's in the DC collection. So yeah, that's cool. I think we're gonna take a break right here to make sure my battery does not die again. So next I'll show you guys my building area. So I'll be right back. Now we're gonna go onto the sorting area in my building area. So got this little Avengers plane up here. It's pretty cool. I just moved that there. I really like the way that looks. Little creator setup there. That's my first Lego set ever. So the Beetle, the VW buggy kind of thing, Hershey car, all my Lego Star Wars figures, the Dragon London bus, and like a Nano Bricks, but it's not. It's like an off-brand Nano Bricks Buffalo Bills. These are all my collectible minifigures outside of like a Batman movie. Right here, we got a little Brickheads poster and all my business cards. Those go all the way around. So now let's just show you my building area. I'm working on a mock right there. Don't want to give you guys too good a look at that. So yeah, I got all these Tupperware containers. They go up there. I got the ones that go around there. And then some more down there. And then my minifigure area right there. That's pretty much it. I'll do it. If you want a more in-depth video about that, I think I'm going to do one. So if you want to see how I sort all these bins, just drop a comment down below and I'll show you. I got some like stationery over there. And then these are all like incomplete mocks that are like kind of ideas. Don't know if I'll ever finish them. Some more in here. Show you guys that. And then some sets that I haven't built yet that are gotten bulk bins that I just didn't feel like putting together yet. Right here we got Duplo Dragon. We got Swamp Fire from Ben 10. We got the other set I got in my what's that? In my grandma's attic. I found that. Some Mixed Souls, the White House, Belleville poster, Belleville set, Lego Passport, and my Big Bang Theory set. Up here's all my Marvel stuff. We have the Doctor Strange, the Ultron stuff, some Micro Fighters, Ghost Rider, and then all the Avengers are over there. Up here we got my little mini Millennium Falcon. That's a cool set. A little scrapbook of all like Brickfest stuff, and then some like cards. And we have my Lego minifigures boxes. I just got those when whenever I go to somewhere and they're empty, I'll take them. Some bricks. Again, I'll go more in depth about this and how it's all sorted. If you want to see a brick sorting video, I gotta turn my ringer off of my phone. Forgot I left that on. Alright, now we should be good. This is all the rest of the Lego I found. some of it's not Lego, in my grandma's attic, and then Lego blocks and connects and whatnot. In this bin we have all these Lego McDonald's things I got, as well as back there we got these sets with these world racers, or I think they're just racers. That's all notes and like product purchases, and then these are just little other builds. Now we're gonna move on to my Lego City. I just had to pause it real quick. So right here we have my little makeshift campground. This is just waiting for me to show off all the campers I have. It's not really part of my city, but I just put all those there together. These are all my Lego City sets that aren't on display. I don't put any of my Lego City sets on display. So this is pretty much all my Lego City sets. That makes sense. And there might be some Creator back there, I think. So these are just just kind of themes that go with city that I just stopped putting them in my city because my city is now all custom. So show you guys that. There's just not all custom really. Actually, this part is just advent calendar builds, but I just did that for the holiday season. And these are just little Mario things. But the rest of all this is pretty much custom, except for that Batmobile. But it's 99% custom, alright? I swear, that little bat signal is not, though. So, I'm just going to do a quick overview of this. I'm going to show you guys the city in another video, so let me know if you want to see that. This is a custom little campground I'm going to make. Bricktubers headquarters, arcade, Sigfrid headquarters, record shop, and pizza shop. Football field. This is the little advent scene, so you can see all the kids are lining up. I'm going to show you guys this because I'm probably going to take this down for the next city review, but I might not. Then I built that little tree in the back, and I'm probably going to bring this back next year. But yeah, you can see all those builds in the back, so it's pretty cool. And then all the kids are lined up to see Santa. Right here's this little beach. And we have the stage, the amphitheater. These are all more sets that they're not really part of the city, they're just set there. And I have all my posters going all the way up there, around, past the astronaut, down. I have a few things hanging from the ceiling. The astronaut, the alien ship, Death Star, some more Star Wars planets, and that little helicopter set. I also have a small little Hot Wheels cars collection. I'm just going to show you guys this. It's pretty cool. Some of them work with minifigures, so that's how I started getting into that. Don't really have many though. Up here, I have all of my poly bags, and they go really far down. So yeah, I'm running out of space to put those. One's actually falling down, so that's weird. Right here, just put a little dinosaur in the Chima set using my brick tape. Let's go under here. I'll show you guys the mess that is under here. So I have some Bionicles just set there. Here we go. There's some. This is where I keep my instructions. I have a bunch of them in there. Just some Heroica sets. Mega blocks are back there. Some like off-brand Duplo, just off-brand bricks and just storage. Just a lot of storage. Some posters you can see back there. Let's turn it around to a more. Well, this is pretty cluttered as well. Down here is where I keep all of my Hero Factory, and Bionicle. So those are all in there. And yeah, there's a little custom guy right there. I don't know what theme this is. I got all these in a bulk bin, and they kind of seem like they go with theme. Because look at this, they like kind of go like that. So let me know in the comments if you know what theme they are. But it seemed just to be a little robot, so I put it together. I think there's 2 different robots parts in here. Like there's the black robot, and then there's like the blue robot. Let me know if you know what that's from, because I don't. I should probably look it up. Ultra Agents is the next row up with a little Lego calendar from 2014. Let's have a little brick collection. I don't know if you see that. This is that class space area I was talking about. The Exo-Force suit. That's pretty cool. Lego Movie 2 sets. Cool creator set I got this Christmas from a friend. And then Atlantis set. Up here we have the Mission to Mars sets. And then that's actually one set. Right here is some custom seasonal stuff, as well as these 2 are one's a poly bag you got with a purchase. One's another seasonal set, and this is like a birthday set, so that's cool. This is my chibis up front for holidays, and then the robot turkey and the robot Santa. I don't like the robot Santa, but the turkey's cool. I like that one a lot. Here's my little Star Wars shelf. Don't really need to show that much. A little more movies up here. So, going into here, it's a bit of a mess. I think this is I gotta show you one more thing and then we're done. Sorry for this long video. I know it's been going for a while. This is all these builds I kept together from when I was really young. This is actually a Bionicle set. I just keep it in here because I don't really display it. It's a cool set though. So yeah, this is how I started. Little builds like this, and this is one of my favorites. It's not put together. I rip pieces off them slowly, so I can build my MOCs. But you know how that is. These are all broken sets I need to build. Lannis sets. I need to piece them all back together. General Grievous's starship. There's some creator extra pieces. Some more Lannis. Some power miners. Some Ninjago. A whole bunch of stuff. Some space police right there. Going down another shelf, we have unsorted boxes. Well, unsorted instructions and all my boxes. I ran out of room on my box wall, so that's why you see all these here. So yeah, those will be there until I probably find a new. Probably move out. And okay, we're back. Hopefully that'll be last cut. No more battery troubles or storage space troubles. Okay, so down here we just have some older toys and then some old arcade MOCs, and then we just have a little space police set up right there. That one set that I need to finish because it's kind of broken and I need to find all the parts again. Right here is my recording studio. You can see I have all the stickers in the back, my LED lights. I'll show you how I control all those. The only one, I don't use that one because it's too yellow of a light. I'll show you guys that in a second. Let me just go back here. I have it all hooked up to like one little what do you call them? It's like a power cord with like all the different outlets, and it just has a little red switch. So you pop on one of these things. See, I got them all hooked up. Turn it off, and the lights turn off. So yeah, and then I have this little light, which I don't use anymore. I just have it here just in case, because it's, if you see that, it's too yellow of light. And that's the thing you want when you have, if you're doing a video and you want it to look like, you know how people make it look how there's nothing behind it. Well, I put the stickers, so it doesn't really have the same effect. But I just think it looks cleaner, and it doesn't look, I don't know, it just looks better with the white light. And you can move these lights all around to get better. If you have like when I was doing my Sigfig headquarters, I'd point it inside so you can look inside and not make it look like there's just total darkness in there. So you can see I'm just sorting out a bricklink order here. And then besides that, we just got a little poster up there, and I think that's it for my entire Lego room. So I'm just going to give you guys another good view of it. See, it goes all the way around here. So yeah, it's a pretty big space, and I like it having the space. It's a little weird of shape for a space, but I don't know. I like it. So hopefully someday I'll be able to have my own Lego space in a house someday with I can put all my boxes up, all my posters back up, and then I can keep growing my collection. But as you can see, I'm kind of running out of space. The only space I have left is in this corner, which is not the most ideal spot to put stuff. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep expanding my city mostly. That's what I want to work on the most here. So, yeah. So, hopefully, let me know in the comments if you want to see one of these videos of a city tour. And let me know in the comments if you want to see a part sorting tour. Because that is, I don't know, I think it's kind of interesting whenever I see other people do it. And I want to show you guys how I do mine. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see that. And, that's all for today, so like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll upload in about a week. See you guys later. Bye.